3 changes from the side that played the opener last weekend, including a return at left back for Sergio Reguilon.
And on the opposite side of things, for Michael Bradley and his Red Bull side, it worked so well against Cincinnati, so why make any change it even?
They have been good on set pieces this year. 4 goals in those situations into Miami. They go short on this one. Messi, wrong foot to defender. Inside the area, on his left foot across, and should have been smashed home. What a miss.
Because Messi does incredibly well here. I mean, just brilliant 1v1 attacking quality, but then has the presence.
Silvetti trying to go at the defender, but really good play. Red Bull getting a strong defensive structure, and Hull trying to get back in. Julian Hull driving at the 2 centre-backs. Really good play from him. He's got a man over on the far side, plays it across, and it's in. Rubalcaba with the finish, but that goal, all about the strength and precision of Julian Hull with the assist. What a start for Red Bull New York.
Well, coming on the road for the Red Bulls, it was going to be all about how do you take the crowd out of this game. Players have come here inspired, and Julian Hull does an incredible job. I mean, the ball, first of all, from Cade Cowell that puts him into space, but then Julian Hull having the presence of mind to drive at both center backs. Falcone comes all the way over to occupy that same space as Mikael, and Rubalcaba, he's patient. He stays in line with the play, but he's patient, and as soon as Hull is able to get that cutback, picks his head up, it's a well-weighted ball, allows Rubalcaba to take the strike on. Responsibilities when you're a defensive midfielder like Yannick Bright. Well played.
Oh, good play. Messi, Frey, Bertrami the furthest forward, Silvetti all the way on the far side. Frey has to hold it up. Lovely ball in behind Rodrigo de Paul, and a super stop from Horvath. That was Messi-like, the pass from Frey in behind. De Paul one-on-one.
And De Paul can't believe he doesn't finish this. Ian Frey. I did not know he had this in his bag. The little deft touch with the outside of his foot. The timing of the run is...
Stand up well into Miami. Messi. Back for De Paul towards that near post. Cleared again. Messi with a little flick header. Segovia gets it back for Messi. It opens up for Messi! First real shooting opportunity for Lionel Messi.
With Messi in and around the 18, because you're dropping off and never really engaging. It doesn't need much.
Right, a lot of this play for Inter Miami in front of that Red Bull New York defensive shape. Cross in, 2 at the far post, it's it! Silvetti makes contact at exactly the right time on the half volley, smashes it home, and right on the stroke of half time, Inter Miami are level.
Silvetti's been a lively figure on this left-hand side for large spells in this first half. But so much of the credit of this goal goes to the ball from De Paul, but just watch Messi at the bottom of your screen. Jaquil Marcherotti, he gets caught, and he sees Messi as being the most dangerous player, so he's coming inside to try to help out defensively, leave Silvetti wide open on the back post, and it's good composure from Silvetti. Complimented, saying he has that skill set.
That was given away. De Paul, Bertrami down the middle. Instead he goes the other way. Messi takes it in stride, cuts back on his left foot, and it's off the outside of the post. A rare miss in that situation from Lionel Messi. He can't believe it.
It's Dylan Nilles who gets caught on the ball, trying to be too clever with his touches. And Messi, as soon as he throws that feint there, you bet your house it's on the back of the net. But this one, he just drags it near post and just beyond the post. Making it too predictable when he has opportunities to run down the line, take him on there, but then also show that you're willing to come inside and get the shot off with your right foot.
The ball, Messi riding the challenge. 2 inside the area, it's in! Finally! Innocuous how it ended at the foot of him and Bertrami, but he made no mistake. He has his first goal in Major League Soccer.
And you see the joy, almost a sigh of relief for Ivan Berterame to get his first goal for Inter Miami. And so when they win possession, just look how many bodies they have swarming this space. Messi's able to find a little bit of a pocket, but because there's so many attacking players, Red Bulls are dropping their lines. They have center mids now trying to condense the space to put pressure on Messi. But this is the striker's goal. It falls to the foot of Berterame. This time he's composed, he's calm. He already knows where the keeper's at. He knows where his body positioning is.
Mentioned the numbers, the different shape, allowing Inter Miami to win the ball higher. Doncourt. Right, Doncourt still has it. He's got options out wide. Cowell, can he cross this time? Yes, he can. Dane St. Clair, and the rebound is in.
Initially plays in Doncourt. Look at the top of your screen, though. Looks like Cowell just goes slightly too early and puts himself into an offside position. But the rest of it,
I'm just waiting on the referee. Now Rosendo Mendoza back on the field, and we'll hear his decision.
Number 7, Red Bull is in an offside position.
Inter Miami, but perhaps the knock for Frey playing a part in that one. Forsberg. Training gown routine. Hole on the turn, and it's in! And this time it will count. Hole turning provider again, and Mehmeti, the youngster you just singled out, smashes that one home. 2-2, and game on again.
we've seen this duo strike in tandem, and last time it was Mehmeti providing the assists for Julian Hall, but this time it's Julian Hall off of the well-worked training ground routine, but he does incredibly well here to hold the ball up, to create the little separation, and then the ball is inch perfect. Mehmeti, the committed run, just gets beyond his defender, gets his first goal for his club.
Messi delivered it, Suarez! What a chance! Mosquera, Doncourt. Mosquera continued his run as well, he was in. Mehmeti, Forsberg, Sofo curls one, and it's a couple of yards wide. Inter Miami just standing off them.
It's the second time in this half.
Oh, Messi on the turn. Messi tries to play it across. Suarez! Horvath with the side, the rebound. Horvath again, and it's bundled over the line. Flag is up. Flag is up. It won't count. Berterame denied his second goal, but it's the heroics of Ethan Horvath that might have saved Red Bull New York a point. Outstanding goalkeeping.
All he knows is to deny the chances, but watch this ball from Bright. It's a great ball, but look at the right of your screen. Messi is just slightly in an offside position, just beyond Jaquil Marshall-Rutty, and that's what in the end is going to take away this goal. But look at Ethan Horvath in goal. I mean,
with its first real magic Messi moment. Lionel Messi! And again, he's denied by Horvath. What a second half display from the goalkeeper.
But it's just so difficult because it's...
We had that delay right at 6 minutes, but that will be it. The full-time whistle, a back-and-forth affair. Inter Miami and Red Bull New York.